Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the meeting. Today, we have arranged a users training session for users and admins to use the Lystloc app in more effective way.
Okay, madam.
So, moving to the next slide, you can see my screen, right, sir?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move. What is the Lystloc app? So Lystloc app is a field force app. With this Lystloc app, you can also record your attendance, like real time attendance. You can mark the attendance at any place at any time, and it also you can also share your real time updates, like your meeting notes, or you don't need to be wait for the monthly or weekly meetings. You can share your details with your managers or admins at any time. Okay. The next point is it's like manage client interactions. You can also with the meeting notes and your details, you can manage your clients interactions. Like if you have any past details for your actual actions, you can also get with this app. With next step, track travel and task activity. So with the track and travel, you can find the details for your past details. Like if you want to see any past history for your last month, if on 22nd of July June, how many kilometers you have visited, or how many customers you have visited. If you want to see that, you can see with the track and travel. And with that, the task activity we have. So for the follow-up task, if you want to add any next month task, so with this feature, you can also planning your next follow-up meeting also. So with the next slide, let's see, it's more than a tracking. So Lystloc is not only a tracking, it is a real-time data sync. So Lystloc is not only a tracking, you can also find live tracking locations, meeting notes, and other details like locations, your customer details. In the same place, it is also data syncs, real-time data syncs with the Lystloc app. With the easier updates and form fields, you can also add the details, and you can share these details with your managers and admins. So it also helps you to reduce your manual reporting. So moving to the next slide, let's see the best practice for effective usage. So in Lystloc, you can mark your real-time attendance with a single tip of with a single tap of your button, with a for any location or any time. Same way with the accurate route update without manual effort, you will find this details on a tracking page. So you can also find this tracking route details on a tracking page. Use task and pre-management for daily activity planning. So with this, like you have a task management, so you can chronologically assigned. Like if you have only 20 tasks assigned, you can get these details, like you have completed 5 and 12 is 10 is completed and 5 is still pending. So you can check for your daily activity, and you will plan accordingly for your daily work also. Same way, the next step is timely updates on client meetings or visits. So we have for this, you can find this details. Like if you have any meeting notes or client details, you can find this details also in the Lystloc app. So with the next slide, let's see for the addressing tracking and common issues. Like we are getting many tracking issues from you, that you're facing This is the main common issues for the tracking. So you don't you need to be avoiding this. You should not be turning off the GPS and internet off. You don't need to force closing or clearing the app, and not allowing background permissions. So if you are turning off a GPS or internet off, it won't be fetching your live tracking or like locations from that place. So and the force closing or clearing the app is also uh, will affect the tracking route. So you don't so as a user, you need to be follow these instructions to use the app in more effective way. So with the next slide, uh, you can find this um, the effective kilometer update and with do's and don't. So you don't need to close the app for the background and turning off the GPS and internet. So don't disable the battery optimization settings also. So if as an effective kilometer update, you need to keep the GPS and internet on, lock the application from the background, enable the whitelist settings and battery optimization. So with the help of these general instructions, you will use the Lystloc app in more effective way, and you will find the kilometer updates also on a proper way. Moving to the next slide. So here, let's see, we have introduced a new feature highlight. It is the show track impact. It's a visual indicator that highlights the consequences of missed tracking events. So with this show tracking impact, it will help users and admins to identify whether the tracking gap happened between and why. So here you can see on the same tracking page, there is a show timeline. In show timeline, if you are clicking on the same button, you will find the show track impact. So the live tracking, you can find this different kind of identification. Like live tracking is disabled, live tracking is interval was changed, battery saver was enabled, app closed, or fake location detected, GPS or internet is off. If the phone is in charge, it will show the green color button. Same way, you will find all these details on a tracking page. So it will help you as a user. You also can see on a tracking page, or as admin, your admin also can see this details. So tracking impact on a web access. Okay. So now it is the important part. We are open to the questions. If you have any queries or any issues, you can unmute your mic now and you can ask us questions.
Yes, I would like to ask one question, Hussein Chaniwala, the site.
Yes, sir.
So how do you detect that it is a fake location detection? What does that mean? Can you elaborate?
Okay. Sangeeta, can you help me for this, like regarding the same question?
Sure, Mukti.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. So, to answer the questions of fake location detection, so basically, Lystloc will not work when there is a fake location enabled in the user's phone. So, we can able to detect it when there is a difference in their actual location, which is get from the user's phone, and the fake location which has been marked up from the user phone. So, we will detect that those cases from that.
You mean to say that the check-in location and the checkout location are different, then you will detect it as a fake location, is it?
Yes, like we will also get a difference in their latitude and longitude also. So based on that, the deductions will be updated in the show tracking impact.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good
Like
evening.
to ask question, ma'am. When we are the executives are doing the visits. Okay, so they are going and again they are coming back. So when the records are, it has been seen that only one-sided record is been recorded sometimes. So why it is so, means how can we solve it, ma'am? Is to calculate the kilometers, it becomes difficult to calculate the kilometers.
Okay. Actually, regarding this, like I have showed you this show tracking impact, right? You can send us your details.
ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾಂಡವಪುರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
Hello.
ಕೊಡು
Hello.
Yeah, regarding this question, ma'am, with this show tracking impact, like if the users are following these instructions in proper way, you can also have these details
Yeah,
on your.
actually, yeah, ma'am. Actually, we have sent the whatever the rules and all are there instructions, and though then sometimes it has been found that only one-sided record is been recorded, uh, and again when the second one is there, it is not recorded in only.
Okay. You can send us the details in our chat box, or
Okay.
you can send us the details on customer.support at the
Okay.
rate leaselock.com. So we will help you with the same with a one-on-one call. Okay.
And ma'am, one more question. So sometimes it has been seen that ma'am, the Lystloc app is not working. Means it is showing that it is when they are check in. So there is some error. They are not able to log in for the Lystloc app.
S- Sorry, can you just repeat it again?
Ma'am, when sometimes it has been found that many of executives they are facing the issues that whenever they are log in, so they are not able to log in. It is
Okay.
showing error.
Okay, so it is because of sometimes because of the network issues it will happen. So users need to be clear the app from the background, and after that if they are trying to do login with the different locations, it will be work most probably. If it's still not working, then users can turn off their phone, or they switch off the phone, or putting a phone in airplane mode. It will also help them. And after doing the steps, they will again doing the login. So with the proper network it will be work. So if it will be login for the same details, yeah, as you mentioned.
Okay, means it is
So they
a
need,
network
yeah,
problem.
network issue, yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. I am Dhananjay. I just want to know that sometime now one of our employees, when logged in and check-in, there are only two details were found, and lastly the logged out. Why there are informations between these timings were not recorded? Is executives or the staff will do some changes in the settings which allow them not to record the various activities during the time or any reasons.
So regarding this, like we need to check the details of the users, and on that same the issue was happened. So if you can send us the detail on customers support at leaselock.com, we can check with the details, and then we can call one on one, and we can resolve the issues.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
Our sales team travel 100 kilometer during visits, but list log only show 85 kilometer. Why is that?
uh, Regarding this kilometer like issues, like if I will say that, like if you have enabled that AI accurate route, it is the AI accurate route functionality is after the log out, after the users log out, once the user doing a log out, the inaccurate locations will be clearing from the app. So sometime because of that you will find some kilometer is inaccurate locations will be clear. So because of that also, and as I told you, users need to be follow the instructions and the whitelist settings. All this needs to be followed by the users. If they are following this, then there will be a no uh, kilometers variations will be showing like this. So if still you are saying that, if it is mentioning, you can send us the details on our customer support at the rate leastloss.com, so we can check the details with which user and what are the reasons why they did. We can check and we can update you for the same.
Okay, thank
Sure. Thank you.
Ma'am Dhananjay, once again, I just want to know what are the settings while using the list lock should be at least open by the users, because users are sometimes doing tricks and close the various settings. So at least we must know as an admin what are the basic yeah, features should be open while using the list log.
uh, so main so the general is law, whatever I have told you in the session also, like users need to be turn on their internet and GPS on. They don't need to be clear the app from the background. A power saving mode like the optimization, battery optimization, they need to be turned on. And the others details like whitelist settings, if the users need, in some Android phones they need to be do the additional settings. So that additional settings also you can do that with the user's phone. If you need any extra details like this whitelist settings and other details, you can send us a mail, or in customer support at leastlock.com, we can help you with the detailed information, or we can do the one-on-one call also, sir, for the same thing.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you,
Eh,
sir.
Ma'am, this is SP Singh from UP. I have two queries. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have two queries. One is the same time and same vehicle. Two executives are traveling, and the end of the day, end of the journey, the kilometer are different in both the mobiles. But number one, number two, in some mobiles, yeah, some executives, there is a this shows line, state line. इट इज
Okay.
जिग जैक, जैसे जैसे भी वो जर्नी करते हैं वहीं पे होके जाता है, लेकिन इन सम केसेस इट शोज द स्टेट लाइन ओनली, बस डेस्टिनेशन से लास्ट डेस्टिनेशन. आई हैव टू क्वेरीज, प्लीज क्लैरिफाई दिस.
Okay. Like, sir, as you mentioned, like the straight, like both the
या.
users have using a different phones. It's they needs to do a whitelist settings. So with the straight line also, like if sometimes you will find this kind of straight line details, like straight line on a tracking page, the users need to do the whitelist settings. So if you can send us the details on your company details on customer support at leastlock.com, we will help you with the whitelist setting details, and we can also do a one-on-one call with you also.
ओके. एंड द सेकंड थिंग, द डिफरेंट किलोमीटर shows different in the same vehicle, same time.
Yeah, so as I told you, because of the both phones have a different models, they needs to do a whitelist settings. In some phones, if they are not like both the users have a different phone, so if they are not using, or they are not uh, properly adding the details like general instruction, if they are not following in a proper way, then it also be showing that. And as I mentioned also before, the AI curate route you are using, so because of that also, the kilometer differences will be there.
ओके, थैंक यू मैडम.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Johnson here. I'm calling on behalf of Wendling Foods Private Limited from Theni, Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Yes,
And
sir.
this is the first meeting I'm attending. Hope you have given this app long back to my company, but I was not briefed about anything about this. So it looks like, as if I was of the opinion that will be a meeting only for my company. So after attending, I came to know that I think, I don't know whether it is two or more companies here, I think. So
Okay.
what I want to know is now I don't know the basics itself.
Okay, sir,
Is
if
there
you
any?
can send us your details, as I mentioned, it's customer support at leaselock.com. We will help you with one-on-one meeting with the full, like the total product training of the Leaselock app, and we will guide you for users training also if you need. So we will help you for the same.
All
If you
right,
can,
I'll do that. I'll
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Let We still have 7 more minutes. If there are any questions or any suggestions or any doubts, we are pleased to take it that. Or if you can send us the details on customer support at leaselock.com, we are also replying you on the same on that.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, myself Hiren Cholera from Rajkot.
Yes, sir.
Madam, can means salesperson can get the reports of his visited customers from Lystloc?
Sorry, can you just repeat it again, sir?
Madam, can a salesperson or a sales engineer of a company can get the report, monthly report of which of the customers he has visited from Lystloc?
So you are saying that the second manager or the other manager wants to see the reports for the users, right?
Ma'am, I would like to say that if suppose I am working in the Rajkot area and in the means past 2 months, how many customers I have visited?
Okay.
Means name and means
Customer.
whatever the Google form entries I have filled up. If I want to see that report, so can I see that report?
Yes, sir. We You can do that. You can send us. Actually, you need to. You can send the details on customer support at leaselock.com. We will check accordingly, like how it will be happen, and we will update you for the same, sir.
Sure, madam. I will means drop a mail to your email
Yes.
address, madam.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time.